Hey there, Scorpio. Be Fire Tarot here to do your bi-weekly reading. So for all of you out there who have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter, this reading could be for you. This reading is going to cover a time frame of June 5th through the 13th, okay, you guys? Now, keep in mind on June 5th, there is a full moon in Sagittarius, so be aware of that, you guys. Current planetary alignments, changes, and positions indicate we all need to be aware of our egos, okay? So ego is definitely on the table, so y'all just be careful with that, all right? With the full moon, don't do anything crazy. This isn't a good time to make big decisions. It's not a good time to do anything rash without giving it some thought, okay, you guys? So Scorpio, let's see what the cards have in store for you for June 5th through the 13th. Oh my goodness. And cards are already jumping. All right, Scorpio, so let's see what else is going on here, okay? I'm going to pull out all the cards first, and then we're going to read them, all right? So I can get a clear picture. Ooh. All right, Scorpios. Okay. Scorpio, please, what messages do we have for our Scorpios out there? All right. Very similar to the Pisces reading. My goodness gracious. And they're just popping out, popping out, popping out. They want to talk. Let's see what the message is. Let me get it out to you because this Scorpio is very impatient. They're like, what the heck? All right, you guys, here we go, here we go. One more. All right, Scorpio. Whew. All right. Oh my gosh, how weird. It's very similar to our Pisces reading, okay? Which is very odd, unless they've hijacked this reading, but I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, you guys? So we have the Seven of Wands here, the Emperor, which is an Aries card. We have the Six of Pentacles here, Three of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So delays, arguing, heartbreak, fire, routine. Whew. You guys, my goodness, what is happening? What is happening? What's the disruption? What's the heartache about? Why is everybody feeling this way? Scorpio, is this all in your head? What is happening? Okay, I'm going to pull more cards because I really want to make sure that I get this reading done and it's clear for all of my Scorpios out there. So just bear with me for just a second. Here we go. Alrighty, Scorpio, let's see what else is in the cards for you guys, okay? I want to get clarifiers on these before we really read full on, okay? We have the Six of Cups here that shows up under the Seven of Wands. Oof. Oh, I don't know what card that was, but it looked like one was about to jump. Like that. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords underneath the Emperor. And we have the Moon, which is also a Cancer card. Okay, Scorpio, could be you. Okay. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, a lot of fire, a lot of air, a lot of earth. Alrighty. And we have the Page of Swords. All right, you guys. So this is kind of what I'm feeling for all of you Scorpios out there, okay? So, it looks to me like you are being very defensive about something that occurred in your past, okay, Scorpio? Something that occurred in your past, and you're dealing with an Aries here, okay, Scorpio? Or you're dealing with somebody who is, yes, very arrogant, very stubborn, that kind of thing, used to routine, used to things going their way, that kind of thing. Could be you too, Scorpio, because you're like that as well. And then you have this Knight of Swords, okay, and they've got that sword drawn up in the air, and they're like, hey, I will cut you off, okay? So there is a threat there. And the Emperor is all about threats, aren't they? And then you have this Six of Pentacles here, which really talks about giving and generosity and things like that. Now, it could be to you, or you could be giving it. So right after that, you have, right under that, as a clarifier, you have the Moon card, okay? And that's a card that talks about following your intuition, being in your head about things, Scorpio, really being in your head about things. And then with all this generosity and everything that you're giving or that someone else is giving, because like I said, they can go either way. You get this Three of Swords here, which really breaks your heart, okay? It just breaks your heart because you really, really wanted recognition, and instead you didn't get that, okay? You were really thinking, hey, things are going my way, and then all of a sudden something happens, and it breaks your heart internally, and you're like, gosh, I'm not going to get that recognition. Or somebody actually does recognize that you're in pain, and what your innate and what your mind is telling you is, I was just really hoping for some recognition here, and I'm just not getting it. You end up feeling very left out in the cold whenever you don't get those things, and you almost get a little immature about your behavior in terms of how you react, okay, in your mind anyway, if you're in your head, because with the moon here, it tells me this is inside, this is an internal thing that you're feeling, but you're feeling like, hey, you know what, fine, and you start acting a little immature inside, and you're very sensitive right now. You're very hurt because of all the time that isn't given to you, that recognition isn't coming to you, okay? So it really starts here with this, you know, past thing, okay? You get very defensive about your past, and you're just like, I can't defend myself anymore about this, okay? So Scorpio, that's kind of what I'm getting in a snapshot. All right, you guys, I will be back to do another bi-weekly reading for you as the month goes on. Please drop a comment. I would love to hear your feedback. I really rely on that stuff. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, there's a little bitty donate button on my homepage on the bottom right-hand corner of my homepage. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be back to do more readings for you. Thank you.